Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in today. Hopefully you are a subscriber. I mean, everyone in these videos always talks about subscribers, so maybe I won't do that next video. But it's Bekesi Business episode number 21. Just to repeat that, it's Bekesi Business episode number 21. Just going to talk to you a little bit about what's happening right now. It is a Thursday afternoon. It is March 24th, 25th. Should have checked that before I started claiming dates, but we are at the end of March, so I'm heading to a networking function with a large accounting firm here in Adelaide. And as you can see, I have not gone all formal, but matching the attire of the day, I suppose, is what's happening. And so the other night, I just want to talk to you, I went to a women in insolvency function. So when you say women in insolvency, you probably think majority women. There's a lot more women involved in that network than most of the other finance related associations that get together and obviously advocate, network, contacts, show new up and coming business women in the insolvency areas, etc. But there's a lot of men generally in those networks, as you're probably all quite aware, but they do quite a good job. And it was at a bowls club, right? And I wore a logoed t-shirt, hat, flat shoes and shorts. It was a nice evening. I thought, yeah, that's perfect. I'm sure there's lots of other people, because we even got a reminder email sent to us before the event to say that we are, I'm just checking my collar, because I was wearing a tie with this the other day. Not going to wear one shortly when I arrive at this function. But back to the point, I went dressed, logoed, etc., thinking, yep, okay, it's a relaxed environment. It's lawn bowls, but majority of those people in that network came straight from work. High heels for the women. They were supposed to wear flat shoes. Some of the women did not want to take off their shoes because obviously that's part of their look, their outfit. I even overheard one of them say that they didn't want to take them off because their spray tan on their legs would then be shown based on these strappy shoes they were wearing. So they got to keep their image going, so they weren't going to take the shoes off, weren't going to participate in the golf day. I suppose that's little nuances that you got to read the fine print. We're all busy. We know we're going to an event later, just like now I'm about to arrive at one. I had to double check the location, the arrival time. When you're busy and you're trying to do multiple things, especially as a business owner that also is outgrowing, networking and building the business, and also working on other ones, these things can slip past. And I could have arrived at 4 o'clock on the dot, and then inappropriately walked in while somebody's talking. And I'm respecting the fact that somebody's taken the time to organize an event for entrepreneurs, organization. I've been invited along from a friend, so just want to make sure that respect is given. I made sure that I've put the appropriate clothing on for this particular networking slash educational function slash whatever you want to call it. But yeah, networking, think about the audience you're going to. The other night, the women in networking insolvency, lots of people thought it was good what I was wearing because it stood out and it was different. It was probably more appropriate than everybody else, but because people are time poor and came straight from work, because especially people in that network, they are generally working and not the business owner. So and there was one particular person I needed to connect with at this function, and they were wearing a full suit, even with a handkerchief, and I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts. We'll see how that relationship evolves. Thanks for tuning in to Business, or Bekesi Business, episode number 21, and we'll catch you soon. If you haven't already hit subscribe, do so. Catch you next time. Cheers.